everyone, welcome to today's vlog. It's Saturday and we'll be walking you through what we did. Hope you enjoy. We started our day off by going to IKEA, and then after that we did a quick stop to see the Patterson Falls, and then after that we went to Aldi.
We're back from Aldi and here is our haul. We got a dozen beautiful brown eggs. We got some carrots, salsa con queso, which we haven't tried yet. That is for Easter dinner tomorrow, kind of as like a snack beforehand. Got some grapes because we seem to be low on fruit here. Blueberries to add to our fruit list. We got some turkey breast. We were getting bigger packs, but don't go through it all, so we got a smaller pack of that. Pepper jack, which they did not have last night when Becky went shopping, so we picked up that today. We are doing chicken sandwiches this week, and we wanted sliced pickles, but they didn't have them, so we just picked up these little ones and we'll slice them ourselves. And we didn't have lunch plans today, so we picked up this flatbread, which is like towards the produce section in Aldi. We've had it before and it's pretty good. And yeah, so we're gonna cook that. We're gonna make brownies in a little bit and we'll put together that utility cabinet.
For Easter, we were responsible for bringing a dessert to my parents, so we ended up making this. Well, at first I started off by making the cookie dough into balls to make actual cookies, but then it turned out that we would probably have to do a couple trays of them and bake them one at a time, because the last time I did it, they kind of ran into each other. So then Chris suggested just to do like one big cookie bar, basically. So that's what I ended up doing for that. And then we also brought brownies. So here I'm working on the cookies, and then soon I'll start the brownies. The recipe did say for it to chill for like 2 hours, I think it was. And it was definitely more than that. It was like overnight, and it was very, very hard to actually get all the dough out into the tray. So next time I would probably say that I would let them at least sit out a little bit to be able to actually press it in a little easier. So I'll make a mental note for that. So here we're getting ready to make the brownies. We used 2 bags of the mix to make a 9x13 tray of them. And since we already had the oven going for our lunch, we just figured that we would already leave it on to make the brownies and the cookies, even though those 2 did have different temperatures. So we just adjusted that in between them. So as you can see, lunch is ready, and let me tell you, this flatbread pizza from Aldi never disappoints. I've only had it twice, and when I saw it again at Aldi, I wanted to get another one, but I will have self-control and just wait for another occasion. But it is so good, and half of it for each of us is just the right amount. It's so delicious. If you have an Aldi by you, definitely try it out. And now this is the project that we're going to be working on this afternoon. It's why we went to IKEA. Well, actually no. we went to IKEA just to walk around because what we had planned to do in the morning was to go to motor vehicle and get my name changed and everything, and that did not work out. So then we ended up just going to IKEA to walk around, and while we were there we saw this storage cabinet, and it seemed like it would work perfectly to get rid of all those things in that corner. So we ended up getting it, and now we're just gonna work on putting it together. We did end up having to go to Home Depot to get some things to be able to secure that cabinet to the wall. And then we stopped by Walmart to return something, and then ended up going to the car wash too, because it's been a minute since my car was washed. Huh? So next up is dinner. We are having chicken sandwiches tonight with fries. And so I'm just gonna put that on the tray and put it in to bake, and then the fries I'll do in the air fryer. So basically at this point, we had started running into some issues with drilling that into the wall, and eventually we worked around it. Well, Chris worked around it, but for a moment there we were holding our breath, because if that can't be secured onto the wall, then we wouldn't be able to have it. And so we were very, very relieved when he was finally able to get that in, and everything was all set for us to be able to use it.
What are you doing? Why are you sitting like that?
So Sunday mornings for us are usually a little bit rushed. So one thing that we do to try to help that is make sure that our breakfast is ready to go, since we have to be out of the house pretty early for church. So for tomorrow it's going to be these steel cut oats. I'm just going to make them and portion them out so that they're ready to just put into the lunchbox and take. Look at all that space.
Secure against the wall.
So now we can finally put things into our new storage container. And so that's what Chris is working on. And look at this corner, it is cleared out from all that clutter and we are so excited. It looks so empty. So sadly, we forgot to record like an ending, a closure kind of thing to last night's vlog. So this is us driving to church on Sunday morning. It is the most beautiful view and so relaxing just to look at. But anyway, so sorry about the awkward ending. That has nothing to really do with our the vlog the night before. But yeah, so we just went to church in the morning. Easter service was just so beautiful, and then after that we went to my parents for Easter lunch, and it was a good day. So we hope to see you for the next vlog. Bye.